Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. My name is the introverted girl, aka Jasmine. I am wearing clothes, just I look like I'm not. Oh, especially wearing like the same thing I wore like my last video. And also I'm in the bed too. What about it? um, but no, my name is, I think I already said it. I don't even know if I said it or not, but but hello, welcome. If you are new here, how you doing? If you're not, well, welcome back. How you doing? Um, yeah, honestly, today is kind of just a chill video. Also, it's not gonna be too long, so I'm not really gonna be talking your ear off for quite some time. But if you do stay the whole video, thank you. And I post every Thursdays at 1. And I actually am posting this today so I'm filming it, then posting it because I just kind of want to talk about a little bit about my relationship with God and building that relationship. And also, a few weeks ago, I did go get myself a Bible, and I also started journaling too as well, and it's been actually really going good. Like I've been actually doing really well in my journaling so far. Today actually was kind of pretty emotional, and I just understood it so well. And I definitely am someone who is still like struggling with certain sins and also just struggling with certain things in my life, but also I really do want to build that relationship with God and get more closer with Him and understand Him in ways I never could understand Him before. Because before I like did not dive into like God and building a relationship, I was kind of very angry. Like I was very much, I want to say, a rebel in any type of way, but I was not. I was basically lazy and didn't really do much. I would cuss a lot and everything, and I'm trying my best to kind of not be lazy, and I'm trying my best to, work out or move my body or eat more healthier or say words that aren't like, you know, that aren't like the best for me to say, for me or just my my well-being, and honestly say nice things about me, like not talk so like badly about myself to myself, or not talk badly about other people, or not dab into gossip all the time. And I feel like for me particularly, a lot of old wounds are kind of opening up, but also a lot of things that I really want myself to heal, to kind of let go, and to not really hold so much grudges towards certain people, towards certain things, and even just let myself be myself, to the fullest. I feel like sometimes I'm never usually myself, and I'm only like myself with certain people, but it's like, why can't I be myself all the time? Like, why do I have to be a certain person? Like, why do I have to like be quiet all the time or shy? And I'm not saying that that's not a good trait. It's actually good to be quiet, and sometimes it's actually good to just observe and sit back and not say too much to some people, because I know a lot of people and how they perceive quiet people. But for me, I just love being my own little presence, especially when I'm at work and I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Like, I'm not gonna. The only people I need to really talk to is the customers. If someone at my job, though, a manager or a coworker, says, "Hey, like, how are you doing?" I'ma speak. I'm gonna give my respects to them, but I'm just mostly the shift, I'm just quiet. Mostly the time I go there, I'm just quiet. I clock in, clock out. I don't even think people notice me, but if they do, they do. And I do what I have to do. And at the end of that, I basically leave because after that, they don't need me anymore unless they ask me to stay. And sometimes they do, but overall, I really just want to be more better at loving myself and even loving God more and trusting His plan that He has for me. Sometimes I have a hard time with that. Like, honestly, a girl, like, she does not really trust God or can be less patient with Him. And that's okay. That's okay to be, less patient or not be so, like, fully and to trust with him. It really does take practice and learning to like grow, um to trust God fully, and I think for me as someone who's still like again at this beginning of the stage, I'm not hard on myself. Like, I'm not being so hard on myself. I know days like this, like again, like I said, I was Bible studying. And honestly, that's the first time I ever like cried with my Bible study and felt, what I was writing down in my journal. And I really am glad that I did Bible study. I really am glad that I did start learning a little bit about who God is, but also learning a little bit about who I am too. I'm not this perfect person. I never will be. But I always want to be that person who wants to be an overachiever, who wants to be perfect at all costs, who just wants everyone to love her and like her. But that's not life. Life is never like that. Life is never going to be all sunshines and rainbows. I feel like this is weird of me talking about, but it's like, Janine and Gregory, like they're in a relationship, right? They never really kind of had problems or anything. But then when they both got into an argument, it's like, oh, okay, like even though this is like television and it's fake and it's a TV show, it's like, oh, okay, wait, these two are not actually perfect. They do have personal things that need to go on with themselves, with who they need, with trying to figure out if they want to drive or fly, and just also fighting over money. Like those are situations that definitely need to be worked together, but also separately as well. And it's like you have to hear your other partner, you have to sit there and figure out what's going on, so you don't do it separately, you have to do it together. And I mean, for me to saying that, I don't know why, like I don't know why I say that, but in my opinion, like that's just how I kind of feel. Like, I don't know, like I'm always perceiving like myself or want people perceive me as this perfect person, right? But underneath all that, I don't have all the perfectness, right? I'm not perfect. I'm never gonna be perfect, and surely Janine and Gregory are not gonna be perfect either. and and I think that that's okay. I think that people, they make mistakes. I do make mistakes. I know that watching this, you make mistakes, and it's not a bad thing. It really is not. And I just feel like people just have to sit with that. You have to sit with the discomfort and the horrible feelings sometimes whenever things are not the best. And yeah, that's kind of what it is today with me. Like, I'm not feeling the best, but doesn't mean that life will get better. Doesn't mean that life will be okay. Life happens for a reason. Things happen for a reason. And I just want to say to, you, if you're dealing with anything personal or feeling any type of way, I just hope that you do find that love in life again, that joy, just being here and living, because life can be really, really hard sometimes. It's not easy, I know that for sure. And we're still out here trying our best, and God knows that too, because He's trying, to have us lead Him, or we're trying to, or, well, I'm trying my best to follow Him wherever He's trying to lead me to on the journey that I'm on the journey that you are on as well. So, yeah, I mean, again, like I said, I didn't really want to talk too much about it except for kind of give y'all a video since I kind of have not really been recording. My last video I recorded was my reaction to Abbott, but I want to give y'all something today, even if it's a little bit small and even if it's just me talking about, ooh, I feel like I'm about to cough. I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness, my allergies are acting up. It's insane. But I'm just gonna go ahead and end it there since I basically had a cough attack. And yeah, I hope that you guys are all doing well. And I will try my best next week to give y'all actually a vlog because I do have something I am going through, going to. I am going through it, but but I am going to, so I will definitely get that up for y'all next Thursday at 1. Thank you guys so much, and I hope that you guys all have a good day. My name is the Introverted Girl, aka Jasmine, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.